What's up guys, Class 2020 here, back for another video, and today I'm wearing the Socceroos shirt because I have my opinion on the World Cup. I have my World Cup predictions on this piece of paper because I cannot remember every single game off by heart, and I don't have anything to help me really, except for a piece of paper. So yeah, let's go. In Group A, with Qatar, Ecuador, Senegal, and the Netherlands. Fourth, I have Qatar, the host. I don't think they'll do well because no one knows any of their players. In third, I have Ecuador. It's just simple. Second, I have Senegal, and first I have Netherlands to go through to the next round. So yeah, that's Group A. Qatar, Ecuador, Senegal, Netherlands. Okay. Group B, I have in fourth Iran. Third, I have Wales, and then second USA and first in England. I think USA over Wales because I think USA have better players than Wales and they have more depth in more positions. So yeah. Group C, with Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, and Poland. I've in fourth Saudi Arabia. Third, I have Poland. Second, I have Mexico. Mexico over Poland. I think they're a bit better than Poland. And in first, obviously, Argentina. In Group D, with France, Denmark, Tunisia, and Australia. France with the World Cup curse, I think will be grouped. I think they'll come third, with Tunisia coming fourth, and Australia second, and Denmark first. And now in Group E, with Spain, Germany, Japan, Costa Rica, I think there'll be an upset. I think Costa Rica fourth. I think Spain will get grouped. I think they'll be the upset of the tournament, apart from France. I think Spain will go out early in the group stages because I think Japan might get them. I think that's all. I think Japan might get them. It's the first I have Germany, Japan second. Group F, with Belgium, Canada, Morocco, and Croatia. Fourth, Canada. I think they're the worst team in that group by a bit. Bit of Morocco. Morocco have a bit better players, so I have Morocco in third. And Croatia and Belgium, it's difficult between them because they both have quality, and Belgium is at the end of their golden era. So I still put Belgium first. But it'll be tough to see. It'll be some good games between Belgium and Croatia, and all in that group. Surprises might happen in that group as well. In Group G, I have Cameroon coming fourth, and then Brazil coming first, obviously, and between Serbia and Switzerland for second and third, I have Switzerland coming second and Serbia coming third, because they're both about the same quality, I'd say, and I just have Switzerland coming second over Serbia. I think Switzerland have more quality in more positions, and they showed it against France in the Euros, knocking them out on 3 penalties, was it? Group H, I have Ghana coming fourth, South Korea coming third, Uruguay coming second, Portugal coming first. There's nothing much to say about the group. But yeah, so round of 16, there's Netherlands, USA, Argentina, Australia, Germany, Croatia, Brazil, Uruguay. And then on the other side, there's England, Senegal, Denmark, Mexico, Belgium, and Japan, and Portugal, Switzerland. So Netherlands versus USA, I have tipped Netherlands to go through over USA because they are a landslide better than the USA. But you never know. USA maybe could make an upset against them. So you never know. And then Argentina versus Australia. I think we all know Argentina will beat Australia. Australia, they've said that they're going to put the heart into their games, but I think Argentina have a bit more heart as well. and they're way better by a lot. There's next few games: Germany versus Croatia, which I have Germany going through. I think they are better than Croatia, so I think they'll go through. And there's Brazil Uruguay. I have Brazil going through, because they are one of the favourites for the tournament, and they're a lot better than Uruguay at the moment. Next is England, versus Senegal, which I have England going through because I don't think Senegal could beat England, and maybe on their lucky day, but overall England a much better side. So yeah, I have England. The next game, which is an interesting game, Denmark versus Mexico. I would say that would be a close game because they're both around the same mark, I'd say. But I have Denmark going through over Mexico. Simply that. Okay. Belgium versus Japan. If I tipped Spain to go through, it would be Belgium versus Spain. But I picked Japan because I think Spain will get grouped. Because I don't think they're that good. Spain have a lot of youngsters and older players, and I don't think they mix well very together. So I don't think the younger players would be that good in the World Cup because they're young. So let's get back to Belgium versus Japan. Obviously, I think Belgium will go through over Japan. Well, in 2018, Belgium had a great game against Japan, coming back from 2-0 down against Japan. Belgium went on to win in the last 10 seconds against Japan. So yeah, I think not exactly the same sort of match, but I think Belgium will cruise through them. So then the last game of the round of 16 is Portugal versus Switzerland. I think Switzerland have a very good team and everything, and Portugal have problems with their players mixing well together. Portugal are a very quality side, but I'm tipping Portugal to go through, clearly just because of their quality. And even if they don't mix well together, I think still Portugal have the quality over Switzerland. Let's get to the quarterfinals. Netherlands versus Argentina. Germany versus Brazil. England versus Denmark. And Belgium versus Portugal. So, Netherlands versus Argentina. I have Argentina going through because they are one of the favourites. And people want Messi to win the World Cup. I want Messi to win the World Cup, but that's not why I think they'll go through. I think they have the heart. It's the right time for them and everything. So I've picked Argentina to go into the quarterfinals. Then I have Germany versus Brazil. I don't think it'll be 7-1 like 2014. It'd be funny if it was reversed and Brazil won 7-1. But I think it'll be quite a close game for the two. I think Brazil will just be the better of the team with their stacked team. And Germany also have a stacked team, but I think Brazil's team's more stacked. And I think they get along a bit better than Germany. England versus Denmark. I think England having another easy game after facing Senegal. So yeah, I think England will beat Denmark generally easily, but I don't know, Denmark might show up a fight to England, but no, I think England will go through in that game. So last game of the quarters is Belgium versus Portugal. I think Belgium will go through because Belgium gel better than Portugal, and they have I think Portugal's quality of team is a bit better than Belgium's, but Belgium's still ranked second in the world, and they can show by how well they play together, and I think they'll beat Portugal as they did in the Euros. So yeah, Belgium beating Portugal. Semi-finals is Argentina versus Brazil and England versus Belgium. So Argentina, Brazil, the two favourites, South Americans, countries to win the World Cup. And so I have Argentina. Just as I said, I think Messi, it's time for him to win. It's time for Messi to win, and I think it'll come, and I think they'll beat Brazil in the semi-finals. Then to the other game, England versus Belgium. I think England getting to the semis, very, very lucky for them, because I don't think they're very like in the top sides that would make it that far. But I think they'll make it. And I think they'll make it to the final, because I think I have them beating Belgium, because Belgium, I don't think they're as good as England, even though England I don't rate as highly as the top teams, but England and Belgium both aren't in the top teams, I reckon. So I have England going through over Belgium. So yeah. Then third place game is the losers of the semis, so Brazil versus Belgium. So I have Brazil winning that, because Brazil, they have to. They're much better than Belgium, and yeah, they have to get someone in the places. So yeah. And then the final match, Argentina versus England. I don't know if many people would tip England to get that far, but I certainly have, because of their easy run against Senegal, Denmark, and then I think they would beat Belgium. So I think that as well. So I've picked Argentina and England, and the winner, I think Argentina. I've said multiple times in the video that Messi, I think it's his time to win the World Cup, and I think England, it won't come home. I think obviously there won't be hand of God from Maradona, but I think Argentina will beat England to win the World Cup, and England fans will be crying all over the world. So yeah, that's my predictions for the World Cup starting next week. So yeah, I hope you liked the video and the predictions. Please rate my predictions in the comments. Give me some feedback. So yeah, like and subscribe. See you next time.